Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today we're back in Elite Dangerous, and I'm going to take a look at the docking computer. It's been a long time since I've even touched one of these. I think the last time was, what, 8 or 9 months ago maybe? It was back in beta, so it was obviously a while ago. So yeah, we're going to have a look at that. It's been updated a few times since then, so apparently it's a lot better than it used to be. Before we go into that, I'm quickly going to have a look at repair costs. There's been a server update, I think yesterday, that's fixed these up, so you can see already. If you saw my previous video, my repair cost was about, what was it, 180,000 credits? 140,000? I don't know. It was well over 100,000 credits anyway. That is now significantly lower. So you can see, I think my integrity cost for this, because I haven't repaired since then, my integrity cost was, I think, 88,000 credits or something as well. I can't remember the numbers, but it was close to that. So anyway, these have now been updated. Repair costs have been a bit of a problem for a while now, for whatever reason. But the way that these work now, if I look over the patch notes or the update notes, whatever, that'll be in the video description. But yeah, so the maximum integrity costs, which is like, I guess if you're at 0% condition or whatever, or 100% degraded, however you want to consider it, the maximum cost should be 1% of the hull cost. So I guess for a Python, that would be 1% of 54 million or whatever. For a 100% repair on integrity. Now, for repair costs, the total cost should be, what is it? Let me have a look over here again. Can't see it. There we go. 1% of the module's base value. That was a bit derpy. Yeah. So as you can see, these shield boosters, for example, 281 credits for 1%. So that's basically how it works. So it means the repair costs are going to be more expensive, but it's obviously not insane. I'm not too concerned with these repair costs. I think it's a lot more reasonable than the crazy values that it was at before. So anyway, that's that. Let's get a docking computer, shall we? So it's just down here in the internal components. We go down here to the standard docking computer. It's interesting they specify as being a standard one, given that it's also the only one. I wonder if there's plans in the future for fancy ones or something like that. No idea. Anyway, I'm going to undock from this station. I'll fly out a bit away and then we'll come back in and do a docking landing. Okay, so I'm about 9 kilometers away from the starport, so I'm going to come in and I will request docking once I'm at 7.5 kilometers, which is almost now. Okay, slow down for auto dock, so I'm slowing down. I don't know how slow it wants me to get. So let's keep slowing down. Let's go full zero throttle, I guess. Full stop. Okay, auto docking. So I'm completely hands off now. It's going in by itself. You can see it's boosting itself in. That's a new update. It's all happening a hell of a lot faster than it used to. So, yeah, I'm not sure what it's doing now. Oh, it's waiting in queue. So it still does that. That's one of the things that really annoyed me previously. Here's the docking computer music. I didn't spend too long waiting in the queue this time, so that's good. It's using the maneuvering thrusters a bit as well. So it's definitely going a lot faster than it did previously. And well, it looks like we're docking pretty good. Almost done already. The other good thing about using the docking computer is that the idea behind it, I'm not sure if this works perfectly, but the idea behind it is that it basically ignores speeding fines and everything. So even though the docking computer might actually be speeding as it comes in, if it runs into anything or if anything runs into it, you won't get fines from it basically. So that's pretty decent. Well, that worked pretty well. So let's fly to a system with an outpost. I don't think there's any outposts in here. I might be wrong. Yeah, anyway. I'll fly somewhere with an outpost, and we'll see how it goes landing on one of those.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, so we're coming in towards this outpost. Again, we'll get within 7.5 kilometers and we'll request docking. Okay, slow down for auto dock. So I'm just going to go 0 throttle straight away. There we go. And straight away it starts boosting in. Pretty cool. Apparently there is a way to do this without having it automatically boost in, like so that it won't use the boosters. I'm not sure how. It might be something about not having full pips to the engines, but I'm really not sure. Although if you look at it, it's actually adjusting the pips all by itself. That just put full power to the shields, or to the systems, without any input from me. So that obviously strengthens the shields as well. So it's basically automatically doing that in order to... What's going on here? Okay, that's what it's doing. Anyway, it's putting full power to the shields in case there's any collisions or anything. So you've got a better chance of surviving it, basically. And there we go. Landed.
Engines disengaged.
So yeah, it's the docking computer. It's far more capable than it used to be. It's a lot smarter. It's a hell of a lot smarter. It's faster. It's just better all around. I haven't heard of people being killed by a docking computer in a very long time. So that's always a good thing as well. But yeah, I mean, last time I talked about the docking computer, which, as I said, was quite a while ago. I was pretty negative about it. I didn't see any point in using it at all, really. To be fair, I still don't really see the point in using it, but that's because docking doesn't bother me. I've never found it to be particularly difficult in this game. Obviously, some people do, and that's fine, whatever. But yeah, I think the docking computer, as an idea, is far more effective now than it was before. Like, it's just better in every way. I think it's finally at the point where it's actually worth using. It doesn't take a crazy long time to dock or anything like that. I was actually going to have a look at the outfittings tab, but there's no outfitting thing here. So I guess the one disadvantage about it is that, well, if we look over to our modules tab, so where is it? There it is. It does use a little bit of power, so I guess if you're running really tight on power usage, you'd probably want to either keep it, keep it disabled until you need it, or just fiddle with the priorities so that it's not going to drain power. That's one thing. It does also take up one of your internal slots. It only needs size 1, but at the same time, depending on how your ship is loaded out, that could be important, or maybe it's not. So it's just something to consider as you're doing your loadout. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good at this point. You know, I used to hate it, and now I don't. So, what else do you want me to say? It's fine. I don't think I'll ever use it myself, really, but for somebody who wants to, trade and dock without having to fly it themselves, now they can, I guess. So yeah, so there we go. So that's the docking computer, and also repairs far better than they used to be, or than they were for a couple of weeks. It's always good to see those sorts of bugs get fixed. So yeah, so I think I'll end this one here though. So that's the docking computer. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.